For 2 decades, a dedicated group of reenactors in Trenton, New Jersey has educated the public about the thousands of black and brown men who served in the Continental Army and helped win the American Revolution. It's a story that's been left out of too many of our history books. These reenactors served as models for a painting, Brave Men as Ever Fought, by the artist Don Troiani, now at the Museum of the American Revolution in Philadelphia. It tells the story of the Rhode Island Regiment, often called the Black Regiment. These men of color marched from New England to Yorktown, Virginia, where they played a key role in winning the final major battle. Their route is known as the Washington-Rochambeau Revolutionary Route, in honor of the American and French generals who led the troops.
A lot of people call reenacting a hobby, as if it's a joyride or a camping trip. But for me and our regiment, it's a mission, because we found that the story of the United States colored troops and the Revolutionary War patriots was not being told. We took it on as our mission to tell the story. In fact, that's our motto, tell the story.
In time for the 250th anniversary of our nation in 2026, digital technology and artists from the Seward Johnson Atelier are working with these reenactors to create a life-size monument to the Rhode Island Regiment. 3D digital images will be turned into cast aluminum sculptures to be installed along the route they took to Yorktown.
It's always a goal of mine to learn more about my history, much of which have never been told. And I'd like to bring an essence into the project that it's not only made up of bronze figures, but it also emanates an essence of power. I want something that's going to live and something that's going to draw people in visually so that you can learn the absolute truth about what happened during this period.
The idea is to use this monument to help millions of people of Black and Native American descent, especially youth, see their own likenesses in the history of the American independence. The project is urgent because of the coming 250th anniversary and because one reenactor in particular is running out of time.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, stomach cancer, and my time's limited. And I was disturbed by the idea that that mission would not have been accomplished. When I depart, there'll be a legacy to continue that mission to tell a story, erected in places where people are concerned or interested in knowing that African Americans, history is American history.
By contributing funds to make this important monument possible for our nation's big birthday in 2026, we'll install the first in Trenton, hometown to these patriotic reenactors, and then in other cities along the trail. The resulting monument will be eye-catching and accessible, and it will instantly communicate the diversity of the American Army that made our nation possible. Thank you for your help.